Malaysia has ended blanket subsidies for diesel to cut government spending and curb fuel smuggling into neighbouring countries. However, diesel for low-income groups like fishermen and farmers, as well as operators of school buses and ambulances, will continue to be subsidised. Afifah Ariffin has more.
Diesel prices at the pumps here in Malaysia is no longer subsidised. Instead, market forces will determine prices. The price of diesel now stands at 3.35 ringgit or 71 US cents per litre, a 56% rise. Diesel vehicle owners have mixed responses to the subsidy cuts.
Dulu full tank 100, sekarang 200. Mana cukup? Satu bulan 100, mana cukup? Hari-hari kita keluar lori diesel sudah harga berapa? Macam mana boleh survive?
I guess because our diesel prices is still the lowest in the region, and the government have been subsidizing for quite some time. I think it's back to us to take responsibility for it lah.
In line with the government's targeted subsidy approach, eligible consumers will receive a monthly cash transfer of 200 ringgit or 42 US dollars to offset market prices, an amount that the government asserts is enough. The first payout to 30,000 recipients who registered under the Budi Madani program will also begin on Monday. Meanwhile, the rise in diesel prices will result in immediate cost hikes for numerous SMEs who do not qualify for commercial diesel rates. According to one SME association, this could prompt businesses to pass the burden to consumers by raising prices.
But whether or not this will then translate into higher prices for consumers, I think this will only be to see 3 to 6 months down the road. My sense is that many businesses, SMEs included, we try as much as we can to absorb the incremental cost, but only when we could not do so will then this be passed over to consumers.
The government stressed the necessity of targeted subsidies, citing last year's $3 billion expenditure compared to the $300 million in 2019. It expects targeted subsidies to save Malaysia around $850 million annually.
And it shows that the current government has the political will to reform our economic structure, because we know that over the years, billions of taxpayers' monies have been lost due to smuggling, and the smuggling of diesels are rampant, and we have to take these necessary steps to address this issue.
Meanwhile, the government had also said the subsidy cuts for RON 95, the cheapest and most widely used gasoline, is on track to be rolled out this year. Afifah Ariffin, CNA, Kuala Lumpur.